Hey guys, how's it going? Excuse me, this stream might get cut short partway through, because my mom is in town and she might want to hang out. Well, I did mention how today I wasn't really feeling it, but you can't say no to your mom. So... this may end up being one that I have to, like, end and then do another stream and piece them together later. But we'll see. For now, we'll just get in and see what we can do. First, we're gonna go strawberry. So we left off at the end of chapter 4. Chapter 5, Tower of Thunder. If you were wondering where all that lightning was coming from, striking everyone's homes who didn't have happy boxes, obviously it's the Pigmasks. There should be a big hole in the ground straight north of here. I think I went through it and hid the egg somewhere on the other side. So let's head for that area first. You're a wonderful person, so I'd love to share some of the things the moles have collected. Some worms, perhaps? And gloves for Kuma. Oh damn, bracelets are expensive. Oh, that's right, I held on to her old stuff so we could sell it now. It's not worth a ton, but it's something. You looked. I'm not gonna get the bracelets just yet. I'll get the cheaper stuff though. And I'm actually not gonna get these shoes for Duster. Because it'd be kind of a waste. When does Boney ditch his outfit? We actually don't want to go into those holes just yet because they're a one-way trip. And we have a little bit of backtracking to do first. Yeah, during the first stream I mentioned how there's something insignificant written here, but because it's insignificant, you didn't read it. I mentioned how the first 4 chapters are a whole lot of setup and world building, and the game doesn't really properly start until chapter 5. And this is why, like, now, we've just now finally gotten our full proper party together. And can start leveling them all evenly. How? He forced the issue. How tough are you, Batgatchum? Let's find out. Oh, not very tough at all. Fair enough. These Pictunias are significantly tankier. This might have been a mistake. There we go. Oh yeah, 182. That thing dropped as much as the Ghost Knight did. Just run those guys down, man. 50 DP per person. You're lying, aren't you? Oh. We did work at the factory, though. You seem way more mature than before. I've grown more than you have, though, understand? Wow. Fuck you too, Isaac. Doofus, I turn around every time someone says that. It's an old habit from our comedy days. Huh? Me and Lou's comedy routines. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a time we used to do that. If only I could run the factory how I want. It'd be so much more like how I want it to be. But no one besides me will listen to me. Absolutely no intention of spending the rest of my life here. Ultimately, I want to go into the big city and build a doghouse so gigantic it'll make everyone jump in shock. No, house isn't the right word for it at all. That'd be a palace. Yeah, a dog palace. Stray dog behind me has become such an ambitious guy since he started running here. I've actually never come back here to see any of this dialogue, so that's cute. Well, I guess we're running back home. Out of the way, moles. Oh yeah, another change from Earthbound is that fire just hits everything now. It's not just a row. I don't know what the rhythm is for this song. I think it's faster than it sounds like it is. Ah. These fuckers are actually kind of hard to outrun. Now that our group is so much longer, our hitbox is also extended. You see how Lucas is always going dead last? Lucas is a slow boy. I think we may have lost some speed when I got his new accessories, because the DCMC gear was giving us speed. But that hardly matters now that we have a full party, and him going last isn't a bad thing, because he's your main healer. So people can take a big hit in the middle of a turn, and then he just heals them back up before the end of it. Oh no, he didn't. No, he still has all his speed gear, and he's still going dead last. Well, he's actually only slightly slower than Kumatora, although as soon as he loses this gear, that's gonna change. That's right, I forgot the mushrooms have tons of health. Alright, so why the hell did I run us all the way back to Tazmily, you might ask? If you've played the game before, you know exactly why we're here. If you haven't, hold on tight. Let me save with this frog here. Yeah, we already fought the jam. Actually... Oh, we do have the rope snake. Okay. I guess Kumatora had it? Or maybe Duster? But either way, we can go back this way. And all of the ghost enemies are still here, including... Yeah, that guy's still here too. This is actually a much more convenient frog. Let's save here. Oh, this guy's despawned for some reason. But if we come in here, hey, you weren't here before. I mean, a version of him was, but... I am Lord Passion. The music I am playing is Ode to Ancestors' 8th movement. Listen thoroughly. Nah. This is what artistic know-nothings like you get. So yeah, just an amped up version of this guy. He's back. And we need to lower his offense immediately. I have a spare Thunder Bomb, let's chuck it at him. Oh, immediately starting with his strongest attack. We actually didn't see this last time. Lord Passion sent everything but the kitchen sink flying. Ow. So double offense down, that'll significantly lower the damage we take. And I'm also going to do offense up on our main damage dealers. Smoke bomb him, so to lower his accuracy. Kumatora is going to defense down. Nice. Why did that take so long? There we go, there's double defense down. Now we just start beating his ass. Does he have any... Smells like a ghost, weak against fire. You see, that's way less dangerous now that we've nerfed him so hard. So freeze does 50. But yeah, this is largely how bosses are going to go from now on. We have our... Ooh, that is significantly more. We have all of our buffs and debuffs that we can do. He sent a shoe flying. We have all our buffs and debuffs. We have 2 healers in the party now. A numbing melody. That's fine. She's not a physical attacker anyway. She can still use Psy. Oh, no, they changed how that works in this. Okay, so I do need to heal then. Also, healing is different now. Instead of each level of healing, like, curing more and more serious ailments, it now just is like a catch-all, like heal just restores everything. And then Omega does the same to the whole party. Okay, I think numb is like a chance that you lose your turn. In Earthbound, how numb worked is you couldn't move, but you could still use psychic powers. So like you couldn't use items, you couldn't attack, but you could still use Psy. But in this it looks like they changed it so that it's just, there's like a chance that you lose your turn. But yeah, even though Lucas does have very, you know, powerful PSI, I prefer to only use it when I'm like comfortably when I comfortably know that, okay, I can just kind of spam this willy-nilly. Otherwise, I like to hang on to a Psy for, you know, healing and whatnot. And, like, he hits physically very hard. So he doesn't really strictly need to use his Psy for attack. Nice 10 damage crit. Nice. This guy's a lot of health. And this is why we nerfed the hell out of them at the start of the fight, because if we didn't, and he was still doing his full damage this whole time, this would be a much rougher fight. Ah, I lost the rhythm. And statuses like crying never wear off unless they're like explicitly healed, so an enemy that only uses physical attacks like this guy, you can just make him cry and then that cuts his accuracy, I think, by like half or maybe even more. And we get 1000 XP for our trouble. That's probably a level up for everyone. Yeah. And he drops these mysterious shoes. Some mystical shoes. Shoes like something right out of a fairy tale. Offense plus 40. And they also increase health, IQ, although I don't know what that does for him, and speed. These are real good. Duster hits like a truck now. And these will actually, like, be his best shoes for quite a while. Like, we don't need to replace these pretty much until maybe the final chapter. I don't remember when he gets something better than those. But yeah, just a little, like, Easter egg. You come back here, you can fight Passion again, and he gives you some nice shit. It's not strictly necessary. You can absolutely just ignore this if you want. Or like most players, like why would you ever think to come back here, right? Like my first playthrough, I definitely missed this. But it is neat game rewarding you for coming back and exploring a previous section, although that is like really out of the way. Is this the same scene or a different one? I think this is the same scene. I've actually never come back to the grave a second time. Oh, even Boney's bowing his head. That's cute that they accounted for that, for him being in this outfit still. Kuma's learning a new spell. I'm just gonna take a quick little... quick little jaunt down to the plaza here. Has anything changed? No. Okay. Hypnosis Alpha. I never really used that. But who knows, could be. For some reason I thought these Infinite Thunder Bombs stopped after the time skip, but no, apparently they're still there, you can still keep getting them. They've kind of fallen off at this point, like they're not super duper useful anymore, but hey, a free 100 damage at the start of a fight, like, that's something. There is one more, like, rough boss fight coming up. Okay, this asshole's still not letting us. Yeah, Duster hits real hard now. Well, let me just run these guys down, that'll get them out of the way. If they collide with your sides, you still get into a fight, but if you just run them head down, or run them down head on, then you... Oh, that one didn't count. It just one-shots it. It doesn't even need the rhythm. Oh yeah, and I will not be going for any of the ultimate weapons, because those are an absurd grind. If they happen to drop, then hey, cool, I'll use them, but I'm not going to be going out of my way for them. Because at least in Earthbound you had Jeff, you could use his spy, and the odds of an enemy like having a present with them when you used his spy was way higher than them just dropping it at the end of a fight. So like everybody makes such a big deal about the ultimate weapons and their terrible drop rates in Earthbound, but just use Jeff's spy. It actually makes it way easier. It'll cut down the process significantly. Ah, I stopped sprinting. You know what? What the hell is this rhythm? Okay, it does. Has anyone ever, like... Has anyone ever, like, gotten good at this rhythm? And is able to actually hit it consistently? Because I can't even get a second hit on it. I want to see something. Let's save at the save frog. And let's take on a cattle snake. We were warned to stay away from these. But how tough can they really be? Smells like a biological chimera. Weak against ice, you say? Weak against crying. We actually... we locked it down with ice, that's funny. It's got a lot of health. There it goes. Holy shit! Ah, Boney's ahead of the curve. That's a lot of XP. I still need your front sprite. So we'll do one turn of free damage from behind. Like how Kumatortis has an electric guitar. He doesn't seem that weak to crying, he's resisting all my smoke bombs. Ow. That's some damage. There we go. So yeah, now that we have the whole party together, they're not too bad. Like, we can definitely take them on. They're a really good grind, too. Oh, that milk is just gonna spoil if we don't eat it, so... there you go. There's another cattle snake. That rhythm's kind of fun. Just the fact that it changes like that. A dogfish! Weak against lightning. Oh, here's that mysterious dance again. I can't get over how hard Duster hits now with those magic shoes. Another ancient banana. Oh. Menu glitched out. That happens sometimes. Lucas is getting a new spell. So yeah, over here we have this whole facility. We won't be seeing what this is about for a while. Shoes, scram! Get out of here, you kid! And dog? Oh good, you have this. Ooh, that's some damage. Weak against fire and crime. Got a lot of weird monsters around here. Murasaki Hot Spring. A few extra syllables. Want an egg? Yeah. You got it, just leave it to me. Eggs, yolks and whites. So I'm pretty sure this you can cook into a boiled egg. Ooh, shield alpha, that's nice. The shield spells in this game are real good. Really expensive too, though. Yeah, hot spring egg. 100 health. Which is real good. Can I do more than one at a time? No. I'm gonna do 4 of these. Just because that's really good healing. And you get to hear the silly sped up music. How do you think this chicken feels about us just cooking its eggs right in front of it? I mean, it's willingly supplying us with them. Like, it can't be that bad. Ditch this cheese. Saltwater down. Ooh, does the next boss count as a robot? I might actually want to hang on to that. Because that'll be a lot of free damage if so. I don't know if he does, though. There's a man climbing up the cliff here. Oh, I think this might be when they told us, don't climb to Club Tittaboo. It's not, like, you're not going to get up that cliff. Because that's what's up there. You can see the little, like, monorail shack, and then the bridge, and then the club at the top. You can also see over on the right, Thunder Tower. That's our destination this chapter. Another magic tart. Let me spread those around. I'll give this one to Duster. Holy shit! I can't get the rhythm on this song. Yeah, Kumator is a little behind. Haven't gone up here. Oh, hello, Mr. Mole. Ah, there is nothing up here. Okay, now on to our objective. How much money did we make? I could get three of those bracelets. It's probably not strictly necessary, but this isn't a game where you really have to be that frugal. Like again, by the end of the game we'll have so much goddamn money. And, like, nothing to spend it on. Because I think most of the final, like, best gear is gear that you just find in the final dungeon anyway, so... Parental Kanga Shark. Some beef joiky. Delicious shark jerky. Weak against lightning. Ah, this turtle is unique in that you actually don't want its rear facing you, and you'll see why in a second. Because it will turn around. I'm assuming thunder again. Oh no, ice. The one time I don't use ice. He turned around! Yeah, his backside is just full of guns. It is a very armed turtle. Or tortoise. Woof woof. I can go back to being a dog now, right? And then he ditches his outfit. Yeah, here we go. The hole looked just like this. But... were there this many last time? Oh well, one of them's gotta be the right one. Let's just jump down them at random. I forget which hole it is, but one of these holes has like a pixel. That has like a hidden bit of dialogue. Moles building dungeons? In actuality, mole tunnels are more than just places to live. They also serve as traps intended to confuse and capture food, such as insects. In other words, the mole's tunnels also act as literal dungeons. Moreover, large-scale tunnels over 100 meters in length are not at all uncommon. If you ever get the opportunity, you should take some time out to watch moles in action. Lazy, lazy. I don't know, I don't see why it's so important to fill the ground with holes. Why can't the ground just stay as ground and holes stay as holes? I think ground and holes can coexist side by side. That's why I'm not digging and saying dig, dig, dig constantly. Lazy, lazy. Ah, well, there's a free Capricorn bracelet. Didn't have to buy all of them, but that's fine. Ooh, hello. Can I convince one of you to turn around? There we go. Oh, and the baby's looking back at us. That's cute. Did a drop kick? Definitely taking that pencil rocket. Breathe fire? Ow. None of that. Dig, dig. Dig, 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 dig. Honestly now, I just stepped on some sunglasses. Why doesn't anyone ever tidy things up as they should? I've even tripped on helmets before, because no one ever puts anything away like they should. Honestly now, moles these days. So it looks like that's the hole we want. Over on the left there. Something called omelets appeared to me in a dream. But what is this so-called omelets? Do you know? Our world is really small, so there's a lot we don't know about. Omelets. I don't know why, but that kind of excites me. It must be good stuff. Are you folks lost? You are, aren't you? This hole is so much greater than it was 3 years ago. It's incredible, actually. So it's only natural for people to get lost in here. But yeah, everyone's working so hard. This hole's gonna get more and more complex. May the ground everywhere become a complex hole. Boy, digging holes is so much fun. It's also tiring, but it's so much fun. May the ground everywhere become a hole. Wait, what did she learn? I wasn't even paying attention. Paralysis, I think? Or maybe Fire Bait. Yeah, I think Fire Bait is what she got. think it's this hole. Gets us over to this secluded side on the left. What's the weather like outside? Sunny. What's sunny like again? Oh, it's cloudy then. Ah, it's cloudy. Wow, that's so incredible. Sunny. Oh, cloudy. Ooh, I'm gonna take a break. Hey, let's play a game. Try to guess the word I'm thinking of, okay? Duster the Master Thief. That's hell of an appropriate name. Hello. I'm thinking of a word that starts with and rhymes with hole. Wait, that's too easy. Okay, let's do a do-over then. The new word I'm thinking of starts with H and rhymes with mole. Okay, never mind. I'm not very good at this game. Break time's over. Time to get back to work. Dig, dig. Once upon a time, there was a lazy mole who lived in a hole. This mole would never, ever dig on his own. Instead, he would stand by holes that others dug and say, dig, 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 dig. What happened to that mole, you ask? No, I don't know this story very well. Oh, now I remember. Let's see. And he lived happily ever after. Of course. Yeah, this is it. I hid the egg inside that mud figure. Yes, it's still here. Duster, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Was that lightning just now? Whew, that was close. You ever just get nearly struck by lightning? It took off with the egg. We gotta go after it. Tower of Love and Peace, stay away. I'm warning you with peace and love. Now I have to wonder, was that just like a freak arc arcing off from one of its shots, or was that deliberately aimed? There's a good view of this tower from Club Tittaboo. I wonder what it's here for. There he goes. Anyways, never mind this crap. We have to catch that thing quick. Somehow weaved between all that. I wonder if that one starts slower. Ooh, a secret herb. Those can be used as revives. Give that to Duster because he's fast. Actually, come here. I want to see something. No, I guess it's just fast the whole way through. Does it change? Nope. That's just a hard one to hit. What have we got in here? Just the usual stuff. Oh, I can buy secret herbs. They're really expensive though. And the exact same. A huge mound of clay. Hey, do you take your mask off when you go to the bathroom? Now I leave it on. Why? Do you take yours off? You go through all that trouble in the bathroom? And then you go through all the trouble of putting it back on when you're done? Yeah, I go through the trouble. I mean, there is a place to hang your mask and all. Man, you're dumb. That's not for you to hang your mask. That's where you hang bags and umbrellas and stuff like that. Oh, I always thought it was for masks. So that's why it's always been so hard to hang my mask there. Hey, you, what's your guys' problem? What are you looking at? Ah, he's... What's all the ruckus? What in blazes are you... Sir! I wasn't aware you were here, sir. Please forgive my rudeness. Wearing such a shabby outfit will set a bad example to the men, Commander. Here, I'll prepare a change of clothes for you. Please put them on right away, sir. Likewise for the folks accompanying you, too. Lucas seems to be being mistaken for somebody else. Interesting. Alright, that's better. Well, I had better return to my duties. Looks like there's been some sort of misunderstanding, but it's perfect for us. Now let's go find that thing before they figure out who we are. Forgive me, sir, I'm always making mistakes. I'm very sorry, sir. Here's a present from the bottom of my heart, sir. I'd always wanted to do this for you. Not for any weird reason, though. It's strictly in a friend sense. Ooh, a secret herb. You felt something warm inside your heart. Thanks, soldier. Give that one to Boney. As I watch this Clayman assembly line, time becomes like a blur to me. And he actually passes out. When Claymen break down or malfunction, they take themselves to the garbage area. Talk about convenient. Oh, hello, Commander. What's that? You're looking for a Clayman? A Clayman that's gone haywire? Come now, Commander, I know there's no need for me to say this, but our product development is flawless. We've never made anything that might go berserk or malfunction. No siree. I saw a broken down Clayman rush out the back door super fast, yep. When Clayman break, they climb into garbage trucks to get taken to the trash dump, yep. When I think about that, it makes me feel kind of sad. Yep. I just saw an out-of-control Clayman run out the back door. If you're looking for it, you better hurry before it gets stuffed inside a garbage truck and taken to the dump. Still, what in the world did you hide in it? Must have been something crazy to get you in such a tizzy. Oh, you can't say. Must be something embarrassing then, huh? These white ones with the capes, they're... Is it Colonel? They're a really high rank. And they're like the last ones you fight at the end of the game. We'll see them much later. Instant revitalizing machine. If you're ever tired, just take a rest in it. You got it. I do love me some free healing. I think it's only natural to wonder how Claymen work. Basically, we mix this weird stuff in with clay, and when an electric shock is applied to a lump of it, it starts moving around. Does that help explain it any? Well, to be honest, I don't really understand how it works either. If left alone, that berserk Clayman will probably run into a tree and fall apart or something. So I don't know, maybe you should just let it go. Claymen are made out of ordinary clay, so we can recycle them over and over. The guy who thought up this system sure is smart. What was his name again? Antoine? Adamantium? Androgyny? Oh, nuts, I forget. I heard a boogie-woogie rhythm. That one actually reminds me of a Chrono Trigger song. Oh crap, we can't let it get away. Well, where was that mouse that was up here? Wound up Roadhog. It's fire. Ow. That is not a small amount of damage. I can't hit this rhythm. It hit itself. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you, Commander. From the looks of it, it appears that you mistakenly threw something into the garbage. If you're headed for the garbage dump, please follow the truck in this. The garbage dump is northeast of here. Please hurry after it and retrieve whatever embarrassing thing it was that you accidentally threw away. Please be very careful not to slip and get in an accident. Alright then, be careful. And then we immediately slip and get into an accident. Oh, Commander, are you alright? That damn facade's been tossing banana peels all over the place, so it's easy to slip on them. Don't the pork beans float? How did we slip on these? Here, you can take my pork bean if you like. Huh? I'm not sure why, but you smell like a dog and a kid. You're that kid from Club Tittaboo! Maybe you think you can fool everyone else, but there's no fooling my wild nose. You sneaky piece of scum pretending to be our commander. Fierce Pork Trooper. So this guy can be a little difficult, but we have a DCMC pamphlet. Boney showed off the DCMC pamphlet. The Fierce Pork Trooper is utterly mesmerized by the DCMC merchandise. He's jealous. And now he largely just sits there. Also, the main theme of the game. Oh, and we solidified him. That's hilarious. He can't move. Well, we can just use the pamphlet again. There is a second fight with this guy, and that one I won't use the pamphlet. We'll actually just fight him straight up. But I thought I'd show this off. Because you can just completely clown on him if you use the pamphlet. That's it. It works for both his fights, too. I also like for human enemies it says they surrendered. This is not a party that kills. We turn animals back to their normal, non-violent selves, and we just beat people up until they surrender. Also, 5 PP, let's go. A pickled veggie plate. Not bad. But don't think this is over just yet. Pork bean has been destroyed beyond recognition. Oh. Got too close to the robot. Why can't I hit this beat? That one must be different than how it sounds. A dish of old-fashioned pickled vegetables. It's only 10 health. To ride a pork bean, use the A button. Heck. Left to Candrum. Right to Garbage Dump and Thunder Tower. There's our map. Highway map. Tower, factory, parking, and charge. We do need to occasionally charge our pork bean. Greetings, Commander. Our pork bean ran out of power, you see, and yes, a garbage truck. Oh, one just headed north from here. There's a lot of side stuff we can do in this area, though. So we're going to be spending a bit of time here. This recharge device seems to be broken. Oh, but please don't worry, I'll manage somehow. Pork beans, be sure to use them efficiently. West to Death Desert, north to Garbage Dump. I am a broken robot. I have forgotten why I am broken, though. You certainly have a lot of free time to be talking to something like me. Sorry, it was rude of me to say that. Wait, what is this enemy? A roadblocker. Hang on, let's get their front sprite. He called for help. There's a lot of enemies here that I imagine a lot of players just like blitzed right past with the pork bean. Never really stopped to fight. Oh, these fuckers. Ooh, they got proper robots too. Atomic Power Robot. If you remember these from Earthbound, these things are bastards. Explosive device was destroyed. Oh! I guess hitting them from behind does that. I didn't know that. Thank you for taking the time to read this sign. This sign loves you. Ah, shit. Shit, we did too much damage. Oh god, that's so much. That's why they're dangerous. Actually running out of psi on both. Both my psi users. Gemini bracelet. Ooh, defense and offense. Oh, and only Lucas can equip it. So, here you go. It's only a little bit of defense, but... Actually, it says defense plus 9 and then defense... Oh, no, I'm reading offense. Never mind. Defense was 12. Yeah, 3 defense. And then 10 offense. I guess that means Lucas is a Gemini? Is that just a play because he has a twin? A wobbly robot. God damn it. I like this, like, binary background, that's cool. I don't remember if there's a reason to go back down here, but... I guess I was wrong about the point of no return thing, because you can absolutely head back to Tazmily through this way. I guess this would have been the smarter time to go back and fight the boss for the shoes, but for some reason I thought there was no way back, like once you commenced the search for the robot. But I was wrong, there's this whole sequence. I just forgot about this. Ooh. So The luxury banana is 120 health, which is really good. Give that to Duster. Super bomb deals explosive damage to all enemies. This thing is incredible. Give that to Boney. I don't know if that's the best, like, usable weapon in the game, or like offense item. Oh, there's a monk. Let's see what she has to say. Texting mom. Are those two still at the charge station? They are. I should probably go hit that other charge station because you've been driving for a while. The pork bean can run out of power if you're just like aimlessly wandering forever and you never charge it. This is a pork bean recharge station. It's self-service, so please use it as you see fit. My job is to stand here and say that the station is self-service. Okay, Mom said alright. So I'll visit her tomorrow. Today I'm just chilling. Dane said he'd be willing to finally finish Chrono Gear. I want to watch him play it. So after I'm done streaming, I'll watch him do that. How to recharge. Place your pork bean in the recharge panel. Press the A button on the nearby device to supply the pork bean with power. Once the device beeps, the recharge is complete. Warning, when the device beeps, be sure to press the A button to turn it off. Because if you don't, let me just save state. Turn it on? Yeah. So there's the beep. You can give it too much power and overload it. Pork bean broke down. Don't sweat it, it's no big deal. Well, that was a clean loop when I loaded the save state. Recharge complete. Preserve our beautiful scenery. Please refrain from posting signs. Dog. This scent, it's the smell of a doggy biscuit. And as you can see, I happen to be a stray dog. There's only one logical thing for you to do now. Please give me that doggy biscuit. Well, he did say please. I'm exceptionally happy. I want to thank you guys somehow. Oh, I know, you can have this. A fucking pencil rocket. Yo, thanks, dog. Take good care of my thank you gift. I am going to throw it at a robot. We couldn't talk when you were riding your vehicle earlier, so let's talk now. Okay. Hey, here, you start the conversation. Well, these ancient bananas aren't that great. I'd rather have the pencil rocket. Again, Boney's the item guy. Like, Duster's strong as hell. He doesn't need items. These two start the fights with buffs and debuffs, and then have their magic for healing and everything. Boney's the item dog. He's just going to be chucking bombs and stuff.
I sell dangerous stuff. It's my own personal dangerous stuff festival. No one can say no to buying this stuff. You want anything? Do I have anything to sell? Capricorn bracelet. Oh yeah, the old shoes. Why am I still holding these? Don't need this anymore. I mean, technically we still do, but I'm not going to abuse it for his second fight. We're just going to fight him straight up. It's more fun that way. Yeah, so super bombs are the strongest normal bomb. They cost 2,000 just for one. That's how strong they are. Technically, the New Year's Eve bomb is stronger. Reduces all enemies' HP to 1. Don't rely on it though, it could be a dud. This A doesn't work on bosses except for 1. We'll get to that later. And B, I think it's not like guaranteed even on regular enemies. And it's also just way too expensive to even be worth going for. Super bombs, however, do so much damage. And saltwater guns are good damage against robots. Which actually... there is one particular robot enemy in Chapter 7 that this would be handy for, but we'll see. A fascinating bevy of goods, wouldn't you agree? Say, you look kind of familiar somehow. Just doing shady dealings with your commanding officer. Supposedly. I think that middle... no, where... where is it? There's one particular side quest NPC I'm looking for. I think they're in that middle purple tunnel. Let me park here for now. Uh-oh. A rhinocerocket! Hell of a design. Graffiti's been written on the sign. Put the pedal to the metal, you morons! A marvelous backhoe. Oh me, oh my. Oh, this is it. This is the NPC. My children went off to play and haven't come home. If you happen to see them, please tell them their mother says to come home. Please, please. Oh, incidentally, I have 7 children in all. So now that we've spoken to her, I assume it's a her anyway, I could be wrong. Gloves that fit like a glove. Better gloves for Kuma. Dog is written on the sign. Add hot to the sign? Yes. I could really go for a hot dog. Especially a
Schick House from Little Max on Jenkins Boardwalk. Loaded with chili, cheese, and onions. Mmm. Little Max is known for its pizza and cheesesteak, but the hot dogs are fantastic. If you're ever at the Jersey Shore, be sure to stop by. Or if you ever happen to be in the Pittsburgh area, check out the Dirty O. There's some amazing hot dog fare to be had there. Hot dog is written on the sign. Now I don't remember where all the mice are, so this is going to be a journey for all of us. There's one. There was an accident here. I saw it with my own eyes. It's scary. The world's become so scary. Oh, what? My mom's calling for me. She's even scarier than the world is when she wants to be. I better get home right away then. This guy's still here. He's passed out? Alright. I hate this stupid old factory. There's nothing to eat here at all. Oh, my mom's calling for me. Yikes, I better get back before she gets really mad. Whoops. Wrong button. Or rather, I was trying to run as if I was on foot, but this thing moves on its own. Still not sure how you can slip on those, but... Did we already get the one on this screen? There isn't one on this screen, okay. Let's see if there's one back in this in this tunnel. Yep. That's 3, I think. Thank you for taking the time to read. Whew, reading stuff is hard. What? My mom's calling for me. Okay, I'll head back now. Damn, that mouse knows how to read. So that's everything in the south. So the other 4 mice are probably up top somewhere. Bullion is written on the sign. Add soup to the end of it? Nice. Surely everyone gets the urge to write graffiti on something at least once, wouldn't you say? Bullion soup is written on the sign. Oh shit, another secret herb. Give that one to Kuma. Now everybody has one. Well, almost. Still need one for Lucas, but... Kuma's on fire. Fire is just poison. You just take a little damage every turn. Caution, Chimera crossing. I don't think there's anything else on this screen. Spawned inside my pork bean while we're here. Seems to have plenty of energy, okay. Next time I'm reborn, I hope I get to be a sperm whale. I want to be a sperm whale and eat giant squids and stuff. Huh, my mom's calling for me. Ah, crap, there's no time to be dreaming about stuff. I'm going home now. I don't think they eat squid, but maybe smaller ones. Because I think they more gulp down big schools of fish. Oh, I believe there's a mouse on this bridge somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Very easy to just drive past him. Guess what, guess what? Whenever I eat a cookie and munch on it, my cheeks get all big and chubby. It's so funny when they get like that. Huh, my mom? Oh, she's smiley again today. She's smiley whenever me and her are together. So I'm gonna go home now. I think that's 5? I was one step away from the switch when I ran out of power. Could you press the switch for me and help me recharge? I'm sorry to ask, but could you do that for me? Oh, thank you, thank you. As thanks, I will give you money. But please keep the recharge under 15 seconds, or else I might explode. As close to 15 seconds as possible is the best. I will give lots of money. Hang on, opening the clock on my phone. Oh, and of course this doesn't have a fucking second counter. There we go. Goddamn. You suck, dude. Seconds, so close, but close isn't good enough. 14 isn't the right number. You're no good at this. 50 DP and then he fucks off. Well, see ya. Yeah, it has to be like the exact frame it ticks to 15, even like a millisecond over and he blows up. Which is annoying. But that also frees this up for us. Apparently we don't need it, though. A brown collar, a rare, item for Boney. And his collars actually raises offense as well. Just because he doesn't have much for equipment in general. And he doesn't get a weapon until literal endgame, so that's pretty much the only way for him to raise his offense is with his collars. Seems like a fancy car. Like a fast car. Just an average old car. Frog car is back. Welcome, I got souvenirs, I got food, I got stuff. You want something? Handy yo-yo. Souvenir dress. Wow, that's expensive. For only 13 defense? No thanks. Taurus bracelet. I'm trying to read. Keep it down, will you? This line is so long, the wait is killing me. I've been waiting so long that I'm excited for my turn now. I wish this line would move already. I heard there's a ramen shop in this area that's so good it always has a huge line in front of it. Or at least that's the rumor, anyway. This line has to be the one. Should we tell him? Let's rap for it. This may seem persistent, but east garbage dump. The game just really wants you to know where your objective is. Doesn't seem to be any mice here. Oh, welcome. Make yourselves at home. As of today, we're the bouncers of this joint. We don't really need bouncers, though. One of the new bouncers slugged me. There must have been some sort of misunderstanding here. A very dirty pool table. Lots of chewed gum has been stuck to this table. Ugh. An extremely filthy table. Gum's so great, don't you think? You can chew it all day and never run out. It's such an incredible deal. In a way, it's infinite. Its flavor isn't, though. I could really get used to this place's uniquely disgusting feeling. In fact, I love it even more than Club Tidaboo. I can't think over this music. Please don't come back here. You'll kick up the mold spores. Ugh. Hey man, I know the truth. I know you're not really the commander. You're an imposter. Don't worry though, I won't tell no one. It'd be too much of a hassle anyway. Thanks. It's dirty, but it's a jukebox. It's a jukebox, but it's dirty. It's covered with cigarette stains and old ketchup. Try inserting one deep in. Withered old anchovies and the like are stuck to the record. Even so, it actually started to spin. Appears to be a poster of some sort, but you can't even tell what's written on it. Oh, that's right. I think there's like 5 tracks you can hear from this jukebox, and they're all really interesting. I imagine these are just otherwise unused songs that they put in here as an Easter egg. I wonder if these are based on, like, some classic rock song or something. Because I know a lot of the music in Earthbound was like, not a lot, but some of it was definitely heavily inspired by like the Beatles and stuff. Well, this is like Winters combined with one of the Mother 3 motifs. I think this was like the trailer theme back when this was still an N64 game. This looks cute. Not really my thing, though. This is like almost Facades theme. Oh, nope. No, it's different and cute. Actually, you know what? I didn't let this one. You damn freaking cheapskatey jerk. I didn't really let this one play. So you guys can have a listen to it. I will be right back. I return. Please, let me buy, thank you. Hi. I was going to recharge myself, but someone's pork bean was in the way, so I wasn't able... I've never seen this before. Lol. Sucks to suck, robot. Oh, it just takes us back here. Where are the last two mice? They have to be near Thunder Tower, then. Still gonna save state, because I'm pretty sure we're dragged into a fight if we go all the way over there. There's one of them. Huh? Oh, okay, I'll go home right now. By the way, I'm pretty sure none of my brothers went past this tunnel. That's what I thought, okay. The last one might be with the sweater guy, then. Because he's been everywhere else. Yeah, there he is. Ah, you found me! I was so proud of the fact I'd never lost a game of one-player hide-and-seek before. Oh, my mom's calling for me. I'd better go home then. Bye-bye. I'm Leo. I'm one bad dude. I brought all these presents here because girls everywhere are trying to make me fall for them. Each one's from a different girl, of course. So anyways, all these presents here belong to me. You can't have any. You naturally try to open a gift box the instant you see one, don't you? But too bad, these ones belong to me. Hey you, that present's mine. Get your filthy hands off it. You look like you're thinking to yourself, come on, just one box. Well, too bad. I really doubt you're popular with the girls. You don't seem like a very bad dude either. I don't know, should I let you open one? Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, you can have one and only one. Even a bad dude like Leo has a nice side. That's why the chicks dig me. They all have the exact same thing in it, but the name Leo is knitted into it in large letters. I already gave you one of the gift boxes. I can't let you have any more than that. They're symbols of my hotness, after all. A knit sweater. Restores some HP every turn, but it has, like, no defense. And I think it's, like, 2 health. Like, it's really shitty. Where did I park my pork bean? There you are. Hey, do you want this shitty sweater? And our reward for the mouse side quest. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, all my children have returned home with cheerful smiles on their faces. For being so kind to me, I insist on giving you 2 things as a token of appreciation. The first is a kiss from me, and the other thing is this. A shield snatcher. You felt something warm inside your heart. Oh, you're that kind person from before. Parenting is indeed difficult. Mice grow exceptionally in number, after all. Or exponentially in number. But, having children makes our happiness grow exponentially, too. A sticky paper you can use to peel an enemy shield away. Give it to Boney. I'd actually like that to be the first thing in his list. There we go. Now anytime the enemy has an obnoxious shield, we can just yank it off of them. We actually haven't really dealt with any shields. But, oh, let me save, hold on. We have another problem boss coming up. Finally, it's about time. I just hope the egg's alright. This is a garbage dump. So let's throw our busted dreams out with the rest of our trash. Nothing but garbage. Scrap instant revitalizing machine. A total pork bean has been thrown away here. What is that? Forlorn Junkie. This thing is strong. Like, this fight always gave me trouble. Gotta lower its attack ASAP. I actually don't know if it has a shield. Let's find out. 24. This thing is so strong. It did have a shield. So good timing for that shield snatcher. Cheerfully through scrap metal. Lower its defense. Start shucking rockets at it. Also, Boney cannot sniff this thing. The putrid stench was too much for Boney to handle, so we can't actually... Oh, it's immune to electricity too, okay. And it can heal. I still don't have freeze beta, which sucks. Shield Snatcher is infinite use, we can abuse it all they want. I kind of don't want to use the Super Bomb on this. Like, that's just way too valuable. I want to hold on to that. Stop healing! Incredibly foul odor. Oh, it has 2 turns now. Got it. So it's not that bad, but... I don't know, I just remember my early playthroughs, I didn't really buff and debuff that much. And boy, if you want a challenge playthrough, play through this whole game without ever using the offense and defense up and down spells. Like, just have base stats the whole time, and it's significantly harder. Like, they actually make a huge difference. Here it is. Got the egg of light. Now I see. I really am Duster. I'm Duster. Guys, I'm Duster. I remember now, I really am Duster. Yahoo! I finally have my memory back. Awesome, we did it. Yup, you're Duster. Duster, Duster. I'll keep calling you that as many times as you want. Now don't you dare lose the egg again. You've always been Duster, you just forgot. Commander, what are you doing goofing around in a place like this? We're heading straight to Thunder Tower. Because getting the egg back, well, Duster and the egg, I should say, was our objective last chapter. This chapter is called Thunder Tower. So we're still not done here. We're heading straight to Thunder Tower. If anyone needs to use the restroom on the way there, please hold it in. Now to hit... Bodhi apparently needed to go. Now to hit the pedal to the metal. And he even parks in such a way. Pretty sweet piloting if I do say so myself. Well, here we are, Thunder Tower. Please hurry to the generator room post-haste. Yeah, now we're locked into the rest of this chapter. Don't get sidetracked, you need to hurry to the generator room. This is the staff entrance to Thunder Tower. Say, Commander, did you ever find that embarrassing item of yours that you accidentally threw away? We did. Thanks for asking. Also, yeah, I just completely forgot how short this game was. It's only been 2 hours and we're at the end of Chapter 5. Hey, you guys, you're suspicious. You're here to destroy Thunder Tower, aren't you? That's what I'd say if any suspicious people snuck inside. So as you can see, security here is airtight.
Power levels have been low lately, so some of the machinery in the tower is a tad unstable. I wish the guys in the generator room would get their act together. Tower sketch. That generator room is our goal. Ooh, better weapon for Lucas. These are so expensive. Somewhat stronger against lightning. We already have a brown collar. Why do I have a thunder bomb on her? Like, where and when did I get this? Well, maybe I gave that to her to, like, make room for him to have other stuff. I don't remember. Oh, whatever. A minor robot. It's got a lot of health. You encountered a whatever. They're not terribly dangerous. Not entirely sure why they're here. Oh, new spell. For both of us. I wish they would make some new angry catfish at the Chimera Lab. You don't know about the Chimera Lab? Surely you're joking again. I hear rice with egg on top is all the rage lately. Is that like going back to basics or something? I don't really get... Ah, Commander! The rice with egg on top I just mentioned is actually a technical term meaning that the generator's danger isn't danger. If this catfish doesn't work hard, we'll run out of power. If that happens, our mean scary boss will get mad. And if that happens, I'll get lumps on my head. So please work hard, catfish. An electric catfish. It's extremely weak now. Oh yes, Mr. Facade is here at Thunder Tower. Oh boy. He seems the same as ever. A cow hat. A hat that looks like a cow. Give that to Boney. He could use the defense.
Then we got these little battery guys. The battery man! They're really fast. A 1.5 volt kick. It didn't work. An electric shock attack. That's actually kind of dangerous. Stop that. Stop being dangerous, battery man. They also have an interaction where they can hop into this robot and heal it. You threw a bomb? Why are these enemies so goddamn dangerous? Its batteries died. The battery man jumped inside the minor robot and provided it with energy. It's just a full heal. Oh, his batteries died again. That was fast. Aw. Almost got two in a row. But yeah, the extra damage you get from the rhythm game actually like really adds up. Brain shock, I am never going to use that. It's not useless, it's just really situational. Healing beta, what does healing beta do? All status. Oh, you can apparently have more than one status ailment. Okay. Oh god! Only 3 enemies can be on screen at a time, but there are... There are 5 of these guys in this fight. Oh shit, they can use brain shock. It still makes that noise. Oh fuck. So brain shock has to go before Boney ends up using my items. They keep turning around. Boney's guarding, that's fine. Just don't use my items, please. Kumatora can't move. These things are like actually dangerous, but they just don't have the smarts to actually use their dangerous skills. Well, whenever they do, it's like, oh shit, they can actually fight back. But for the most part, they kind of just derp around. No, no bombs. Bombs hurt. Just 40 damage to everyone. Ow. Drowsy beam. Love seeing side points go up by a whole bunch. Another DCMC pamphlet. I guess we can hold on to it for if we need it, but... Oh, apparently Mr. Facade is on his way here. Commander, weren't you with him? Commander, have you changed your party members? And that dog-like fellow in the very back. He certainly is dog-like, like the way he walks, for instance. That's so cute. Today's weather forecast, Tasmania region, sunny, with occasional lightning in places. Mount Oriander region, Cerulean Beach region, lightning, once preparations are complete. Yeah, I went and visited that Tasmania place for the first time the other day, and then, well, I'm not quite sure how to put it, but charred? People who disobeyed all had their houses charred. We're doing terrible things here, aren't we? Hold on, I want a screenshot of that. Are we the baddies? The tower part of Thunder Tower is full of areas that are always short-circuiting. It's really dangerous, so please don't go up there. Tomorrow's lightning schedule has arrived, so I'm trying my best to program it all in. It's tough work, especially when dry ice starts to set in. No problem here, is what I'd like to say, but the generator defense system partway up the tower is really buggy. We'd be in such huge trouble if any bad guys snuck in. Yeah, that generator defense system further up the tower. Things could get real ugly quick. If the generator is destroyed, Thunder Tower will collapse. So a special type of trap's been installed in the generator. I suppose in RPG terms it would be your so-called mid-boss? That's a full-on boss, I don't know what you're talking about. Stop bullying my dog. Does anybody else like rock back and forth while they're doing this rhythm game? It genuinely does help me keep the rhythm. I'm using myself as a metronome. Meow. Oh yeah, get that battery out of here. Oh, you know what I completely forgot about today? Men's breakfast. I was gonna go to that, but I just completely forgot that was today. I could have had a free, delicious breakfast. Trust me, you definitely don't want to get zapped by these things. Ooh, one of my pencil rockets back. Boney's all full up again. Stop throwing bomb. I need to heal Boney. Wasn't paying attention to how low Boney is getting. Okay, we're fine. Sir, no suspicious people have passed through here, sir. How are we doing on XP? Still 2k from a level up, alright. Oh, are you here to check the latest stats on our lightning damage? It's zap kaboom perfect. Oh boy. I'm about to heal, so let me just let loose with spells. Oh god, the bombs! Stop throwing bombs! Oh, those guys are like basically immune to fire. Alright, we desperately need some healing. Thankfully, this game has you covered. And there is so much free healing. Not to mention, they just drown you in healing items. We use the electric catfish in this room to generate our electricity. Boo! Guag! Blah! They seem to have grown used to our scare tactics lately. They never get surprised anymore. Boo! Electric catfish. They seem to be lacking in spirit. You can do it, catfish. Give it all you got. Persevere. Present power output, just a little over 10 kilozaps. Yeah, power output's really fallen. The only person up above is our boss. Our boss is incredibly scary and frightening. But he's a hardcore DCMC fan, so giving him DCMC merchandise will put him in a good mood just like that. That's your hint to use the pamphlet. A DCMC flag distributed to DCMC fan club members. DCMC logo is boldly printed on it. 3 more behind are being kept in storage. Limited edition fan club DCMC figures. They've been very delicately crafted. Another set is being kept in storage. DCMC poster that shouldn't be on sale yet. It's in perfect mint condition. Another one is being kept in storage. Yo. So you came all the way here to visit me, kiddos? You got the best of me last time only because I was in my ordinary clothes. But now that I'm in my combat suit, it's handled with care time. Yeah, we're actually going to fight him. We're not going to use the pamphlet. The fierce pork trooper. We're still going to do our usual boss strat, though. That hasn't changed. Do you have a shield? He didn't have a shield, okay. Oh god! Man, he hits hard. Smells like a person. Smells weak against DCMC stuff. Jumped on top of Lucas and punched away. Oh god. Out of curiosity, can you be paralyzed? No. You can cry, though, so that'll help. Ooh, freeze doesn't do much. Ooh, that doesn't seem to be affected by crying. All of those still hit. What thunder? Cool. Love that. Crit. His anger reached its peak. You know what, Kuma, heal yourself. There we go, got him. 3K. You may think you're a good impersonator, but you can't fool my eyes. You're the very definition of the phrase, like a moron flying into a flame, Lucas. The pain and woe I went through after that Drago sent me flying. I really must repay that favor in full. Time to go. I like how he just takes one bite and then ditches the rest of it. Do you honestly think you can escape? No way. Phew. That's better. Much easier to move around now. Oh, but it looked pretty good on you. Oh, trivia card. There's no human enemies up here. Facade and the others have the area below cut off. Well, only way to go is up. A screw loose. Didn't work. Well, try again. There we go. Wow, you guys have a lot of health. $180 each, and they're not that tough. They're so fast. What is your rhythm? Incredibly fast. I can't. It's so fast. The fast ones are hard to do with emulator lag. I can get 2 hits. That's part of the reason why the Jealous Base is such a roadblock fight for most people, is because this rhythm is really hard to hit. Ooh, there's some free damage. This is pretty free XP, too. It's annoying we have to fight them all one by one, but... Hang on, gotta heal my dog. That's fine. She could use a nap. Yep. More spells. And there's this room. A rubber ducky bath toy. His Highness's hot spring. There's no need to rush. 5 seconds reduced. His Highness's water. An extra syllable. There are many still unopened presents here. Type of car you've never seen before. Saltwater gun. What could this be? Made you look, which I don't strictly need. Nope, Boney's inventory is full. That's fine. I'll hold on to that. A bicycle, easy to ride if you take it gently. What could this be? A guitar. Strum strum. Hello, how are you today, Your Highness? I can select a nice song for you if you'd like. Would you like to listen to something? Great, then my selection will be... the hotel theme from Earthbound. I forgot about this thing. Do you have a back spray? Smells mechanical, weak against ice. The surprise box is surprised. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I'll level up before the mid-boss, that's nice. Nice thing about having to wait in the hot springs is it lets me take a drink. There's Freeze Beta. Ooh, and Psymagnet. What about Lucas? Counter A and Psy Shield A. So he just has all of his basic shields now. Oh, is this the only song? Okay. I thought he had other songs, but no, it's just that one. There are many still unopened presents. A radio-controlled car. Shouldn't it be remote-controlled? Okay, everybody has a secret herb now. Tiny cars speeding around. A robot and such. I don't need the major look. And now we definitely don't need the pamphlet anymore. There's no other fights with that guy. That was a gimmick just for him. Rubber cape, strong against lightning. That's if you're struggling with this boss, this helps, because all of his attacks are lightning. So we're gonna save. We're gonna talk to this robot over here. A big fluffy teddy bear. It almost seems like it could take your place for you. I am Lil Miss Marshmallow. This is Master King P's room. There's that name again, King P. An unflying saucer. If you take Master King P's very precious friend's yo-yo, I will be mad. Mad, mad, very mad, mad, mad. Boss time. feels like this game has a lot of boss fights. Correct. It's not going to slow down anytime soon. Chapter 7 is just basically a boss rush. Oh, this is our first time hearing this theme, too. I think. Weak against lightning. Spilled hot tea. Oh, God. Combo slapped Lucas in the face. I don't really want to use my items on her though. Really going for Lucas. Oh god, the T attack does so much damage. Stop! Tony! This is why I guarded with him, because when you guard, your health rolls slower. Oh, here we go. Activated the ultra ticked off system. Brandished a pincer. Nope, not fire, lightning. And actually, because of the, like, you know, music battle system, the rhythm battle system, you use regular attacks in this game way more than most other RPGs. There we go. It was totally scrapped. And another 3K. You reap what you sow, 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 sow.
Greetings, Cheese Popsicle. The number you have dialed is currently out of pork chops. From east to west it goes, broken, broken, oh so broken. Whir, clank, clunk. Friends, Yo-Yo. Offense and speed. But I don't know if it still has the, like, accuracy debuff that Yo-Yo's had in Earthbound. But it is very strong, and gives a speed bonus. So we're gonna give that to Lucas. We had to fight a boss for it, so it better be good. A short circuit zap! Just wanted to get its sprites. That's a lot of XP. This is your last chance to grind in this chapter before the boss. And I mean, we're pretty close to a level. Beware of electrical discharges. I don't want to use any PSI though. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh god. They don't have much health, but they hit really hard. You know what, I would like a level before the boss. PK Flash is still annoying. I don't know if it still has its insta-kill properties like it used to. Like 3 more. Hey, Lucas, are you alright? Something awoke inside Lucas. PK Flash! And yeah, there's no alpha or anything, so it's just PK Flash. It doesn't have... Causes all enemies to cry. Can also cause strangeness, paralysis, and instant defeat. Okay, so it does still have its insta-kill properties. And here's the 3 that I need. I love getting that free attack from Duster.
And one more for Kumatora. I'm actually surprised how close I got everyone. That's about to change at the end of this chapter. Alright, one level for the road. Let me heal. Boney. Save with the save frog. And fight the actual boss of this chapter. Everything up here was just mini-bosses. Suspicious individuals detected inside generator room. Activating defense system. Repeat. Activating defense system. All personnel, it would be nice if you'd evacuate immediately. Mr. Genitor. I don't know if defense up really does anything here, but I'll do it anyway. Smells mechanical. Weak against ice, you don't say. 1 million volt chop. Ow. Do you have a shield? No, he doesn't. It can cry! Robots can cry. I have a feeling we want to guard. Use its discharge zap attack. Oh, guarding doesn't matter. Oh, that does so much damage. No. Time to dig into our big heels. Lucas nearly died. God damn it, Lucas. Kuma, just focus on offense. Oh my god, Lucas. Yeah, and you can't do combos while he's electric either. And here it comes. I was kind of hoping he would go first. But yeah, if you bought those rubber capes earlier, that wouldn't hit nearly as hard. Boney has 3 health. His charger was broken. Got him. Not even close. And then we get 4K for that. So if anybody was wondering, like, man, is he ever going to use those healing items he's stockpiling? Yeah. I saved them for boss fights. Wow, we didn't even hit 30 from that. A serious error has occurred in the generator. A serious error has occurred in the generator. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat, it would be nice if you'd evacuate immediately. You! How dare you destroy this vital system of ours? See ya. I guess this is a case of fools like Smoke and Joy Heights. Hang on, I gotta clear my throat. You pathetic fools! There's nowhere to run now. You've been a real thorn in our side, you know that? What's funniest of all is that happiness could have been yours had you simply stayed in Tasmily and lived quietly without a care in the world. Alright, it's all set then? I'll be done here soon, so leave the Mother Pork ship on standby up above. Thunder Tower is no longer usable, but this is the perfect chance to eliminate the whole lot of you in one fell swoop. It's just a bunch, or it's a bit much for 3 lousy rats, but our king just loves being flashy. So I've decided that you and Thunder Tower can disappear flashily together. Well, looks like my ride is here. Later days, pals. Okay, all set. Destroy Thunder Tower. Well, Lucas, we haven't known each other long, but it's been fun. I'll never forget about you guys. No. And there he goes. Killed in a cutscene by his own hubris. And these guys don't even check to see... Oh, wait, this one does. Alright, let's grab onto it. Rope Snake, you're up. Is that... Yeah. They're trying to shake us off. Lucas, Kumatora, Boney, hold on tight now. Duster, it's me, the Rope Snake. I know this isn't the best time to chat, but I have some good news for me and bad news for you. The good news for me is that although we haven't known each other long, I'm now a major character in the story, thanks to you. And the bad news for you is that my jaw isn't sturdy enough to support the weight of 3 people and 1 dog. In other words, my jaw, it's at its limit. This is literally jaw-dropping. And then we have this mysterious masked man. Moving puppets made from clumps of earth. A tower that can fire thunderbolts on demand. An extensive highway system. Ships that fly through the sky. The enemy that Lucas and his companions must stand up against has grown to such an enormous scale. Do they even stand a chance against this vile and powerful nemesis? No, common sense must be ignored in a situation like this. Even if there is only a 1 in a billion chance of victory, that means there is also a 1 in a billion opportunity of turning the tables completely. Will Lucas, Kumatora, and Duster be separated once again? Yup. Or will they work together again to overcome the obstacles that stand in their way? From the flying ship, a masked man looks down upon Lucas and friends, his profile still very youthful. The tale now moves to its next chapter with an almost certain promise of battles far more intense than ever before. They're not kidding, the next chapter is just all boss fights. I don't know how much of Chapter 7 I want to play. But I do have 2 more hours, so we'll see. I am a frog. Chapter 5 ends. So once again, let me reset. And we only have 2 colors left. My favorites, purple and green. We're going to start with green. Chapter 6, Sunflower Fields. I'm now at the point where I see a field of sunflowers like this and my brain just immediately goes to Yuka. Where are we? Lucas. Boney. No, I can't run. Still can't run. You'll trample the flowers. Chapter 7, the 7 needles. Yeah, Chapter 6 is a meme. Like, obviously, thematically, it's important for Lucas there, but also in terms of, like, gameplay structure, why even have a Chapter 6? It's like 5 minutes long. So that's why I kept saying Chapter 7 was next, because... He's really asleep. At least he doesn't seem to be hurt. Chapter 7's the longest chapter in the game, like, by far. There's a lot that happens in this chapter. This chapter is like most of the game. Oh, you're finally awake. Don't worry, Boney is in tip-top shape too. Did they heal him? They did. In a dream I had, Hinawa told me to pile hay in that spot right away. She saved your lives. No matter where she goes, Hinawa is always thinking about you. It's strange. Hinawa appeared in Alex's dream and told him to pile hay at that one spot. Then in the real world, right out of the blue, you two fall right into the pile. It's as strange can be. It's an absolute miracle that you didn't even get a scratch. Shave your game, Shani? Old man's paradise? I just realized that. That's funny. Say, was Duster with you? Ah, I thought so. But I doubt there's any need to worry. I'll let Wes know. Lucas, it seems you've met one of my gypsy friends. They might not look it, or they might not look like it, but they're trustworthy. They may be able to help you out. I'm sure he's fine. Can't help but yawn and yawn. You youngins have it so nice. Oh, are you all better now? Try not to be so reckless anymore, okay? Oh, Boney. Oh, and you too, Lucas. Woof woof. What's that? This old guy clearly has hobbies and interests different from regular people. He smells like the forest. I think he should go back there where he belongs. Jesus Christ. This strange, girlish, boyish, girlish person has been rolling around here all tied up. I don't know what to do, so I'm just standing here doing nothing. She's asking for help, the only thing I can think of is to stand her up. What should I do? Should I stand her up? Can I say something completely off topic? Yeah. I picked up this doorknob the other day. We're still going on about the doorknob. But I was irritated at the time, so I threw it to the east as far as I could. I wound up dislocating my shoulder as a result. Actually, no, I was just fibbing about that last part. Hahaha. If we cut her rope, she'll be free, right? What if she goes crazy and hurts people if we do? Puh! Oh, I undid the gag on my own. I just moved my mouth up and down like so and slowly slipped it off. Oh, I'm wonderful. I hate to be a bother, but could you stand me up? Whoop. Thank you, darling. I don't know what happened. I was minding my own business, taking off my makeup, and suddenly I was physically assaulted. Oh, what an unfabulous time to be attacked. Oh my. You're that boy I met at the hot spring the other day, aren't you? It seems the threads of fate have led us to each other again. From the moment I realized you could use PSI, I knew there was something between us. You're undoubtedly the one me gypsies have been waiting for tens of thousands of years, right? Can you sense it too? Can you feel the time drawing near? It's okay if you can't. I'm not entirely sure about it either. Wait a second, if I was attacked, could it mean... I hope Aeolia is alright. I wish I could fly there, but I can't without my makeup on. All I could do is walk on land like a human. How tragic. Oh well, I'll walk if I have to. And you're coming with me. Come on, let's go to Aeolia's house. Okay? Okay. Marvelous! Let's make some magic happen together. I mean that in a nice way. We could reach Aeolia's house easily by going straight up this river, but... Hold on, you guys. I have no idea what you were talking about just now, but if it's up the river you need to go, then it's our time to shine. Come on, follow us. On closer look, this strange, girlish, boyish, girlish person is actually like, whoa. Oh, sorry, I mean that in a good way. While I was standing around deciding whether to stand her up or not, you stood her up for me. I guess the ability to take action is an important thing to have, huh? Oh, I was gonna tell you more about that doorknob. I got a gut feeling that the doorknob I picked up the other day had Thomas's fingerprints on it. That's just my gut talking, huh? I'm still scared. She might go crazy if we cut her ropes. And her beauty makes her all the scarier. I mean, if it was Danica, you'd be right to be worried. Now the lightning has stopped, I feel much tougher. We just love to row our boat. We used to be boatless, you see. We just got this. It's the greatest boat ever. You'll get on it, of course. Not right now. Oh, you're gonna walk there. That'll be tough, you know. I just want to see... Something's always happening wherever you go, Lucas. That must be exhausting. If you ever run into us somewhere, you better look at us like you wish you could be as cool. Not lying here because of sunstroke, I'm just slacking off. If you're gonna fall from the sky, at least say something first. That'd freak anyone out. You guys want to join our army too? A new friend? That's a strange friend you have with you. No. I didn't mean there's anything wrong with that. What? Aelia's house, you say? I don't know who that is, but I think it's around here somewhere. I'll mark your map for you. Oh, that's cool in my book. I think people should be free to do whatever they want. It's because we still haven't cut our ropes. Can I find friends like him in the city? If so, I think he's really cool. But if he's from the forest or in the middle of nowhere, that's just creepy. You have so many friends. Where do you find them all? Around. Turns out there's a lot out there if you leave the village. Seems the factory's been closed down, so I expected my little Biffy and Butchie to come back home. But they wound up going to some new pork something or other instead. Have you finally started to go crazy too? Well, hi there, Lucas. You should really be mindful of who you make friends with. Lately, I've had nothing to do. I've really had nothing to do. Visitors from the big city have really dropped in number. Conversely, people wanting to leave this village for the city are on the rise. In which case, it would be best to move our hotel to the city. Right? Well, that's what I think, at least. That person with you, is it a he or a she? Why not both? I'm all for moving this hotel to the big city. Can't believe anyone would want to leave this village, but it's starting to get hard for me to stay too. You guys are suspicious. Not nearly as suspicious as that Hop guy. He's clearly suspicious. I don't think he's up to anything bad. Sounds like you've done all kinds of things while I've stood in this spot this whole time. I'm really jealous. In a way, you kind of scare me. How are our sheep doing? I'm so jealous of the charred guys. They get to experience different things. My charred fur is starting to return to normal. This is how I always wanted to look. Oh, this is different music. This song might only play right here. I've never heard that song before, that's cool. This game's soundtrack is insane. There's so many songs. And a lot of them are just like little one-offs. Alright, well I don't want to go through the entire village. I would like to get my party back as soon as possible. Mechanical bridge, alright. I take it you're not a milk person. Oh, what happened? Why aren't you wearing any makeup, Ionia? This is no time to be silly, Iolia. I was attacked. So I rushed here to see if you were alright. I'm just fine. I'm as lovely as I always am. But never mind me. Why don't you untie that rope already? Oh, I was in such a rush I never even noticed. What a shock. Lucas, could you untie me now? Unbelievable. You have no sense of courtesy. Ah, who's that fine figure? Why, that's me without makeup. I'm sexy even without makeup on. Just 1 second. There, all done. I'm pretty again. Yuck. You can keep that lipstick. Indirect kisses with other girls aren't my thing. Oh, I have a bad feeling. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Oh my, Aeolia! Your body, your body, your body! It's starting to disappear. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So it is, it's disappearing. I'm disappearing, but I'm well. But does this mean... the needle in a Sohei castle that I've protected for so long. Someone has pulled it. Someone able to pull the needles has finally appeared. The dark dragon sealed away by the 7 needles will awaken. You can get to the courtyard of Sohei Castle through this underground path. If the needle really has been pulled, I will vanish very soon. But it would be wise to know who pulled it. Someone with a dark heart or someone with a light heart? The answer to that may change the fate of the world completely. Oh, so today is the day I disappear. Oh, they actually did this wrong. It's supposed to be Aeolia saying this, but the text box says Ionia. Ionia, what's your name? And doggy. Bye-bye. Aeolia, you were an open-hearted person. That's why we got along so well. Okay, let's follow this underground path to Sohei Castle's courtyard. Aeolia's Memento. The first time I played this game, I mentioned it was totally in Japanese because I didn't have the translation wasn't finished yet. So I had no idea what these were or what they did. Well, even this doesn't tell you what they do. I'm gonna leave that on Lucas for now. These are revives, but they're not revives that you like use like a secret herb. It's just if a character's holding one and they go down, this will automatically get consumed and fully heal them back. Like it'll revive them straight back to full. But there's only 7 Magypsies, so there's only 7... Wait, are there 7 Magypsies or are there 6? I don't remember. But yeah, there's only either 6 or 7 of these, so they're kind of a commodity. But yeah, they're very handy to have, especially as the game starts to get harder and harder here. A Cleocatra. I don't want to fight too much. Because I don't want to like fly past Duster and Kumatora and levels. I don't remember. I don't remember if Kuma and Duster get their levels upped at all. Beef jerky this late into the game. I feel like we should start seeing double beef jerky at this point. Ionia let out a tiny little scream. Eek! Rotten milk. Delicious. Oh hey, there's the waterway we got flooded down in chapter 2. That's annoying. Life up. Lucas, I need you to wake up, bud. Is batting her false eyelashes. Thanks. Ionia isn't the best guest companion we've ever had. Nope. New spell for Lucas. Magic tart? Ooh, it lived. Thankfully, unlike Chapter 4, that we're not going to be stuck with just Lucas and Boney this entire chapter. Defense up Omega! Hell yeah. Now I can stop just casting it on one person. I think it's really expensive, though. 18's not too bad. Because casting Defense Up Alpha 3 times is the same cost. And this hits all 4 people, so this is actually more efficient. So, hell yeah, that's really good to have. And this is the courtyard that we saw in Chapter 2. We could see it from up above. So the needle really has been pulled. I have absolutely no idea who pulled it. The Dark Dragon's heart will become as light or as dark as the person who pulls it. That's what is said anyway, but I don't sense anything here at all. I don't sense a heart of good or... I don't sense a heart of good or evil. How mysterious. Could there be people in this world without hearts? I always assumed that the Dark Dragon would stay sealed away for eternity. No, we still have a chance left. You were able to learn PK Love. Could it be that you're also able to... Oh, that's right. I haven't explained anything to you at all. I need to tell you about the needles. First, know this. These are specially protected islands. We reside upon these islands together with a limitless power. That power is the dragon that sleeps in the darkness under the islands. The dragon is incredibly large, about as large as all these islands put together. Because the dragon is asleep, these islands are protected from disaster. But its power is too great for humans to control. It was for this reason that our ancient Magypsy ancestors placed 7 needles in the dragon to make it sleep. 1 needle for each Magypsy, so there are 7. For a very, very long time, we have continued to guard the needles. But it has been told that someone to wake the dragon will appear when its power is needed. However, if the one who needs the dragon's power has a heart of evil, that power will obey all that is evil. It's very possible that everything could be completely destroyed simply to satisfy wicked ambition. On the other hand, the exact opposite is what we hope for. If a person with a heart of good pulls the dragon's needles and uses its power, the fate of all evil will be washed away, and all life as we know it will shine brightly. That is what is told. Finally, listen to this, but don't worry. When each of our 7 needles is pulled, we Magypsies will cease to be, our millennia-long lives over. Isn't that just romantic of us? Each Magypsy is intrinsically linked to their needle. And they will all cease to be once they're pulled. Hey, there's Thunder Tower in the middle. There's one other legend. It says only those with the power of PK Love can pull the 7 needles. Not even we Magypsies have that ability. In other words, you're able to pull the needles because you're a chosen boy. Who else besides you could have pulled this needle? Commander, please hurry here. We've located the next needle. But the monkey, we need the monkey. The monkey can open it. Ah, what a pain in the neck. Anyway, the monkey's the key. I'll explain the details later. Please come to the Chimera Lab. I assume you know where the Chimera Lab is, right? Yeah. Huh? Commander, your voice sounds kind of cheery today. Well, anyways. Actually, to be honest, I'm having a hard time remembering it myself. You take the crossroad train to the factory, and when you arrive, you go west from the ropeway station behind the factory, right? Yes. Thank you. I'm heading to the Chimera Lab right now. There's a monkey, and trouble, and a needle. Please hurry and panic too, Commander. Got a transceiver. That ladder is a shortcut back to Taz, Millie. Head there. I'm worried about my own needle now. I just know we'll meet again. But if we don't, then that means one of us has left this world. Bye-bye. Oh, is that how they fly? Some sort of incredible power seems to be sleeping here. High-powered transceiver left behind by a Pigmask. You unlocked the door. Oh, it's this door. I really don't want to fight these guys. These guys are strong. We'll come back here once we have Duster again and we'll flip them around, see their back sprite. Oh god, there's more. They do so much damage. Oh, what the hell? Ghosts are back. Woof woof. Lucas, have you seen Flint? He was just here visiting Hinawa's grave. He's probably headed back into the mountains yet again to look for Klaus. Look for Klaus, visit Hinawa's grave. Look for Klaus, visit Hinawa's grave. That's all your old man does anymore. His only salvation is you, Lucas. You've grown so strong that Flint doesn't need to worry anymore. You've grown up to be a truly good lad. Here. Flint gave me this. He asked me to give it to you the next time you came by. Supposedly it's a good luck charm your pops has treasured since he was a boy himself. Courage badge. Hinawa may be gone, but even now she's watching over you and your family. It would be cool if there was like multiple little flashbacks here that that you could see. But it's always just this one. I forgot to heal. I forget if there's an instant revitalizing device down in the tunnel, but we'll just do this. We haven't seen him yet, but every now and then, like, there's a small chance that there's just an old dude in any of the hot springs. He just has a small chance of spawning. We haven't seen him. I think I'm going to wrap up soon, because I don't want to do too much of Chapter 7 now. I'd like to dedicate most of its own stream to it. Commander, where are you, Dakota? No, I'm just spouting nonsense. Everyone is waiting at the Chimera Lab. I still haven't arrived yet, though. The reason being that I forgot how to get there. I mean, I understand the directions, but... You get to the Chimera Lab, you take the crossroad train to the factory, and then head west from the ropeway station. Problem is that I don't know where I am right now. Hello, are you alright, Commander? Oh, I see the Chimera Lab now. You were right. You take the crossroad train to the factory, and then head west from the ropeway station. There's a blue mobile oh wait, nope. Yep. Speaking of this guy, I need to deposit this useless trivia card. I'm gonna give Boney this saltwater gun. Load him up on weapons, because we're gonna need them. You weren't here before, who were you? I only just discovered this recently while riding the train, but the chain link shutters inside the tunnel are open now. Oh yeah. That doesn't really matter because we can just access the, we can access that tunnel through the graveyard now. Club Tittaboo went belly up, but there are still some people milling about in that area. This is only a rumor, but I hear there's a creepy building somewhere around there called the Etc. Laboratory. Trains are much less exhausting than walking, and they're so inexpensive and inviting. They're so cheap, they're practically free, a mere 50 DP. Will you ride one? How about taking the green train? The green train costs a little bit more, though. No. You don't like green, I see. It'll be 100 TB for 2 tickets. They said it was 50 DP. But yeah, they're not overcharging if you're not a factory worker anymore. All aboard! We finally get to ride this damn train. I like how this train doesn't have, like, an engine. It's just 2 cabs. Factory, factory, thank you for riding with us today. This train can also just go backwards. Go both ways. Ooh, these guys got upgraded. We'll mess with them later. Oh hey there, Lucas. The factory's gonna be shut down soon. They say they don't need Clayman anymore. Or the clay, or the factory. Seems no one needs me anymore either. That makes me sad. I'm being sent to New Pork City when this place shuts down too. Thanks for everything. Like, some of these Pigmasks are so genuine. Like I said it before, but they're kind of just people. There's a mole. Hey, you kids, I'm not in a very good mood at all right now. Come back after some time unless you want to get knocked flat on your butts. Alright. Aggro mole. Yeah, I think I'll stop here, because this is where the chapter like really kicks off. And we'll start with the Chimera Lab next time. Don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, because it's Sunday, so it's chores day, and also I think Mom will want to hang out. So possibly Monday? I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how long she's in town. She said she doesn't know either, she's just kind of playing it by ear. So, for now, that'll be it. I'd say we have 2 streams of this left. We'll knock out all of Chapter 7 in one go. And then, depending on what time we have left, we might start Chapter 8. And do the first little bit, and or just knock that one all out in one go too. But yeah, that'll be it for now. So, thanks for stopping by. I will see you next time. Have a good rest of the night. Stay fresh.